I bleach my hair. Tell me what you want, I'm gonna get right on it. Tell me what you want, I'll write it down in my notebook, duly noted. Tell me what you want, it's gonna make you happy. I'll give you my guitar, show me all your heart needs. Damn, let's go. Well, world-class veteran video game critic Michael Does Life. Oh, Michael. How does it feel? How does it feel, fake Resident Evil fans, to be a part of the Losers Club? Believe me, it must be so incredibly sad. Fake Resident Evil fans, as we settle in here today, Capcom E3 2021, the reality of the situation. Can the lazy millennial devs over at Clueless Capcom hit that home run here today? That remains to be seen. But what we do know is that quite clearly the lazy millennial devs over at Clueless Capcom didn't hit that home run with Resident Evil Village, as the game is dead and already forgotten about. But the fake Resident Evil fans were so insistent, and they were like, well, Michael, you don't know what you're talking about. Hell, you a fake Resident Evil fan. No, I'm a real Resident Evil fan. I've been with the franchise since day one. And as such, believe me, I have the certified badge.
Saunders Child donated £2 through Super Chat. This summer we will all be exposing Capcom, zombie, winking face.
Exactly, the lazy millennial devs are going to be put on blast because this is the reality of the situation. We have to expose this industry and drain the swamp. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate you. The Saunders Child coming through really hard and really strong as we settle in for the Clueless Capcom E3 2021 showcase. Are you ready, folks? I don't know if I am. But it doesn't matter if I am, because the lazy millennial devs over at Clueless Capcom are going to tell you to buy product, and you will. Because that's how the fake Resident Evil fans operate. They go out and they see the buffet and it's brand new and shiny, and they're like...
Productions donated $7.99 through Super Chat. Michael, we caught you playing Ratchet and Clank. What do you have to say about that, buddy?
Well, you know, it's really not where it needs to be, and no one else is going to expose it, so I had to go out and spend over $70 on that slop, and believe me, it didn't feel good, okay? So we appreciate the support here. But I went out and spent over $70 on that slop Ratchet and Clank, and believe me, it is not where it needs to be. I put up a few exposing clips on Twitter already, and no one cares, which is unfortunate, but... that's how the Snowy fanboys operate. If it doesn't fit their narrative, they try and just, bury it. It's really so incredibly sad. Just like the lazy millennial devs over at Clueless Capcom and the fake Resident Evil fans that thought Resident Evil Village was the best thing since sliced bread. It's a dead game, a dead meme, a dead franchise, but Clueless Capcom thinks that they're going to revive the dead meme, the dead game, the dead franchise. How are they going to do that? You know how they're going to do that, with some DLC that's going to cost you a penny, It's so incredibly sad. It really is so incredibly sad. When are these fake gamers, when are these fake Resident Evil fans going to wake up and smell that coffee? Hopefully it's sooner rather than later, because the lazy millennial devs, folks, over at Clueless Capcom, they have their head up you know where. And it really is so incredibly sad, folks. It really is so sad. You know, you might say I sound like a broken record, but I have to because no one listens. It goes in one ear and out the other.
donated $4.99 through Super Chat. The only thing I want to hear from Capcom is an apology.
Yeah, you know, I mean, that would be a step in the right direction, absolutely, to apologize to the real Resident Evil fans that had to endure the slop that was Resident Evil Village. Absolutely. Hell yeah, brother, you got you thinking. Capcom Genesis coming through really hard and really strong as we prepare and settle in for the Capcom, the Clueless Capcom E3 2021 showcase. It's the reality, folks, and hopefully you're here and ready to
Carl
go.
Donovan donated $2 through Super Chat. Plumbers don't wear ties. Stoli 3. Capcom sucks PP.
Yeah. Well, I'm not expecting much, but nonetheless, we are out here to cover whatever unfolds. And I think the biggest thing today is probably going to be some Resident Evil Village DLC for the fake Resident Evil fans, so they can get excited about that and post their, memes on Twitter. It's really so incredibly sad, but it is the reality of the situation, and it all unfolds in just 10 minutes. And Carl, we appreciate you.
PlayQuebex13 donated $10 through Super Chat. Fake Resident Evil fans.
Yeah, they got their head up their ass, because they got their ass whipped by Ninja day in and day out. They got their ass whipped by Ninja day in and day out. And as such, they had to land in Raccoon City. They jumped off of the bus in Fortnite. They had to land in Raccoon City, and it's so incredibly sad because now they think they have a say on what this franchise should be and where this franchise should go. But we quite clearly know that isn't the case. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate you. PlayQuebex coming through really hard and really strong in the face of adversity.
Mama's Toys donated $5 Canadian through Super Chat. I have a new show format proposal. Michael does wife. If you are on board, I can start to reach out to some of the mothers from the tanning office.
No. What do you mean? Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate you. Marcus Toys. Alrighty, this is the reality of the situation. This is what you need to understand. The Mommy Milkers DLC is coming, folks. Stay tuned. Clueless Capcom E3 2021. It's about to happen in under 10 minutes.
Thesaurus Child donated £2 through Super Chat. Capcom always rips off famous games and movies. Video game.
Oh yeah. Well, they don't have an original idea anymore. They just watch what's current, the hot trends, and what's gonna, resonate with the normies, and as such, they just incorporate that, slightly tune it a little bit into their games. And the fake Resident Evil fans are like, "Oh my God, this is so scary, Michael. This is so terrifying."
Silent Chill donated £4.99 through Super Chat. Imagine spending $70 on Hatchet and Stank. So incredibly sad.
It's really so incredibly sad. So we do appreciate the support here today because, my
donated
God.
$2 through Super Chat. Oh my God, Michael Crapvam has already lost E3.
Oh, it's over. It's so incredibly sad. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate you. Lucas coming through really hard and really strong. Stay tuned because the lazy millennial devs over at Clueless Capcom are going to try and convince you to buy their crap games once more. Wouldn't it be something if they really tried to turn the ship around here at this E3 2021 showcase? Wouldn't it be something if they tried to resurrect survival horror in a way that made sense?
Bryant Chi donated $5 through Super Chat.
Hell yeah, coming through really hard and really strong. Bryant Chi. That's what we're talking about. Hell yeah, brother. We appreciate you. The most keynote comfy live show in all of video. We are preparing. We are getting settled in, folks. Tell your friends. Tell your mother I said hi, by the way. And make sure to let Reddit and Reset and maybe even V know that World Class is live because we're going to dissect the Clueless Capcom E3 2021 showcase. We're not chilling. We're going to tell it like it is, and that's the reality.
Jim Ryan donated $2.99 through Super Chat. Thanks for buying and consuming our product.
No. What do you mean, bro? $2.99 from Jim Ryan? Well, look, I need a refund, okay? The game is broken. It's as bad as Cyberpunk in some areas. I'm not even joking. You can go to my Twitter and see the clips that I've been posting, and I'm telling you, it's not where it needs to be. So, Jim Ryan, please give me the refund. As we settle in, as we continue to move the wheels here for E3 2021, the Clueless Capcom Showcase is starting fairly soon, and hopefully you are ready,
John
fake Resident
donated
Evil fans.
$2 through Super Chat. I can't wait to play as Ethan's daughter.
Oh, I mean, said no one. I mean, really? You guys are so excited about this all new edition of Resident Evil Village. I mean, it's so terrible. The game's already $50, already discounted in the bargain bin. $50 on PlayStation 5 physical copy. It's really so incredibly sad, and it's a testament to how the lazy millennial devs over at Clueless Capcom quite clearly didn't hit that home run. But we told you guys that this was going to be the reality. We told you that this was it.
donated $4.99 through Super Chat. When crowds of people can start booing at E3, maybe game companies will get a reality check.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. But the gamers obviously are too scared to do that because they don't want to get kicked out. They just spent their hard-earned money on a big fucking ticket to see nothing. And that's just the reality of the situation. But believe me, if, it's not where it needs to be, World Class is going to call it right, as he sees it. So that's just the reality of the situation. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate you. A different era.
Miles Keno donated $2.79 through Super Chat. Ratchet is a simp in Ratchet and Clank disgusting.
Oh. It's really not a great game. It is really not a great game. And the fallacy that the SSD is so miraculous and it just, doesn't have to load anymore is such a fallacy. I mean, the game does load. And it's basically a tech demo in disguise. They have a bunch of particles on the screen. There's a lot more stuff on the screen than ever before in a game. And that's cool, but that's kind of all there is to the game.
QWERTY98 donated 50 Swedish krona through Super Chat. They revealed the cast for the Resident Evil Netflix show. Albert Wesker will be played by a black guy, lol. Yeah. So sad with the woke culture.
Well, it is what it is, and, I'm not saying it can't work out, but obviously it's a bit different, Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate you nonetheless as we continue to move the wheels and settle in here for the Capcom E3 2021 showcase, the most Kino comfy live show in all of video. Again, we are going to call it as we see it, and if the lazy millennial devs over at Clueless Capcom fumble the football, well, we're going to
Jim
boom.
Ryan donated $2.99 through Super Chat. I know you secretly loved it.
No, bro, it's really not great, bro. It's the same thing over and over and over again, bro. It literally is the exact same thing over and over and over again. You just shoot waves and waves of enemies. You know what I mean? And then you see a bunch of stuff that you shouldn't be seeing in terms of bugs and technical issues. And I thought all of that was going to be mitigated because of the PlayStation 5's SSD. It is a fallacy by the Biosnoy Games
Straight
Media.
up, Brando donated $5 through Super Chat. PS5 exclusive gameplay you showed for Ratchet and Clank on Twitter. Thanks, you world class.
Hell yeah, we had to expose
looks
it.
Like cyberpunk.
It's really not where it needs to be. It's really not where it needs to be. You have these vistas. Hell yeah, straight up, Brando, coming through really hard and really strong. Straight up, Brando, thank you, Chicago. Once again, Chamberlain, appreciate you. You have these vistas in the game where you're supposed to look out and see things, but you see things that are just disappearing in thin air. It's really so sad.
$2 through Super Chat. Resident Evil movie starring Tom Hanks today.
Well, I don't know if Tom Hanks would agree, but nonetheless, that is seemingly, what could happen at this point, because they're trying to make, Resident Evil into this household thing like Call of Duty, like all of these other things, but it just isn't going to happen because obviously the lazy millennial devs over at Clueless Capcom are just going to continue to fumble that football because they don't listen to the real Resident Evil fans. Instead, they cater and pander to the fake Resident Evil fans that, again, came from Fortnite. And, now they think they have that certified badge because they jumped off of the bus in Fortnite and they landed in Raccoon City. And now they're like, oh, my God, Michael, I have a say on what this franchise should be and where this franchise should go because I've been there since day one. No, you haven't been there since day one, and you guys have ruined your fake Resident Evil fans, and maybe there's not many here, although there might be. But they've really put this damn thing in the shitter, and it's so freaking incredibly sad. It really is so sad. I mean, coming away from Village, can you really sit there and say that that was what you wanted out of a Resident Evil game? Well, if the answer is yes, then quite clearly you're a fake Resident Evil fan. I mean, I'm not seething, I'm not foaming, I'm not trying to cope with the reality. This is just the reality, and we're going to call it like it is. And that's why we're here for the lazy millennial devs over at Clueless Capcom and their Clueless Capcom E3 2021 showcase, because we're going to see what they have up their sleeve here for today, and I just hope that it doesn't drag, because a lot of these damn fucking E3 2021 showcases outside of the Xbox thing, they started to drag a little bit. So, it is what it is, but nonetheless, we are out here, folks, and we are going to get ready. We got 1 minute until this thing starts, and Clueless Capcom, they're going to probably start off with Monster Hunter or some shit like that, but, we'll see what they have in store for Resident Evil, because that's basically what I'm here for, just to see how terrible, they can progress the franchise even further, where they can take the franchise even further, because right now it's in the fucking junkyard, but they're going to probably take it out of the junkyard and throw it fucking 6 feet under the goddamn grave.
Jeffrey Noonan donated €5 through Super Chat. Mackle, your stream yesterday was disgusting, pure chilling trash.
No, it wasn't chilling, bro. They really hit a home run. I gave the damn show a B-. The only reason why I gave it a B- is because they could have shown a little bit more gameplay. However, it was a very, 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 very solid show from Xbox, and I told you guys that was going to happen. But you're seething, you're foaming at the mouth, and that's just so incredibly sad. Hell yeah, Jeff Keighley, thanks for coming. What's the chat? Appreciate you. Okay, folks, we should be rolling here for the Clueless Capcom E3 2021 showcase. Okay, it is time for them to pull the curtain back, and hopefully we are impressed here today, because if we're not, I'm going to fall asleep out here, and that's just not what people want to see, you know?
Jim Ryan donated $7.99 through Super Chat. You're biased towards us since you're an Xbox shill.
Bro.
I could beat Phil Spencer in a boxing match.
Bro, I don't know what you're talking about.
You need to face the reality. Xbox is dying.
No, it's not dying. Look at Game Pass, an incredible value. I just spent over $70 on a game that absolutely, I need a refund process. I mean, that's the reality of the situation. I just spent over $70 on one game that's going to last me 6 hours, and I don't even want to get through it because it's so damn repetitive. So you tell me how, PlayStation's winning when quite clearly they're not, okay? And here we go, folks. The lazy millennial devs over at Clueless Capcom E3 2021 showcase. The curtain is going to be pulled back right here and right now. Let's get some audio, folks, because it is starting.
Little Fishy 69 donated $4.99 through Super Chat. Stop, Capcom, just stop. You got nothing to show, it's over.
Absolute slop. You damn well know it's going to be absolute slop, but we're still here. Hopefully I'm surprised. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate you.
I'm your host, Rachel Querico,
Little Fishy.
a.k.a. Seltzer, and I'll be your guide as we walk through the latest releases, news, and updates from Capcom.
Please!
We'll hear from the Resident Evil Village team, share some news from the world of Monster Hunter, and get the latest on Ace Attorney. Then we'll wrap up with some updates from our friends at Capcom Fighters. So what are we waiting for? Let's get started. Our first stop today, Resident Evil Village. The Resident Evil franchise continues to pioneer the latest and greatest in survival
Silent
horror.
Shill donated £4.99 through Super Chat. Re-Village in VR. Calling it
brought
now.
the world another
Mommy
chapter
milkers
in this
for the losers and
decades-long story as
consumers
the
over at
franchise
Reddit and
celebrates
Reset
its
Hero.
25th anniversary
Incredibly
this
sad.
year.
I
I'm
wouldn't doubt
honored
it.
to be
We'll see
able
what
to
Rachel has to
introduce
say.
Tsuyoshi Kondo,
Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate you.
producer on Resident Evil Village, with a special message for the fans.
Please apologize. This is so cringe. This presentation is absolute cringe. Oh. Here we go, a brand new trailer with Mommy Milkers. Here we go, folks. This is what you guys have been clamoring for, these fake Resident Evil fans.
Where's Rose? She's everything to me.
Oh, man.
I think it's time you left things in my hands. Go on, rest now.
Okay.
Hi everyone, my
Okay.
name is Tsuyoshi Kanda, producer on Resident Evil Village. I wanted to take this opportunity to thank everyone who's played since we launched the game in May. We hope you're enjoying this new chapter in survival horror. As a reminder, everyone who purchases Resident Evil Village will gain free access to our online multiplayer title, Resident Evil Re:Verse, where players go head-to-head with their favorite Resident Evil heroes and BioWeapons.
Mama's Toys
I'm
donated
now happy
$5
to announce
Canadian
that
dollars
Resident
through
Evil
Super Chat.
Re:Verse will go
Why
live
does
next
the host
month
look like she
across
is being
all
held at
supported platforms.
gunpoint?
So
Oh, that's
head
fake
into the
acting
place
for
to
you. You know, they
celebrate
didn't
the
pay her
Resident
enough.
Evil 25th anniversary.
Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate you. What is going on here? Buy now. Oh my god! Buy now! Dude! By popular demand, development has just started for an additional DLC for Resident Evil Village. Just started? They have nothing to show for. Just...
Thank you, Kanda-san, for that wonderful update.
Oh.
Next up, some long-awaited news from the world of Monster Hunter.
Oh.
Whether it's adventuring alongside monsters or battling them with
Holy
friends,
shit,
we've
dude,
got
they
something
have
for you.
absolutely
First,
nothing to
let's
show
dive
for,
into the
folks.
brand new story-based
It is
RPG
really
entry to the
so
series.
incredibly
Monster
sad.
Hunter Stories
Really?
2,
That's
Wings of
all they
Ruin.
have to show for in regards to Resident Evil? I mean, my oh my, shut this shit down. Yikes. Now we're going to have to suffer with this slop right here. Monster Hunter 5. You know, whatever the hell this crap is. Who plays this? What the hell? Oh. The lazy millennial
This was
devs
his
over at
fate.
Clueless Capcom present In a World full of dragons.
Red may have been strong and skilled, but against the awesome power of nature,
Yikes.
he was merely a man.
Bro.
He never stood a chance.
No!
Things just kept getting worse.
Monk donated £2 through Super Chat. 3 games it's over Xbox Win E3.
Yeah. It is looking like that is the case, absolutely. Hell yeah, brother, you got your thinking cap on. Monk coming through really hard and really strong. I told you guys Phil Spencer was planting the seeds out here.
Then,
You didn't want to
course,
listen, so sad.
That's when I met you.
Well, time to fall asleep out here. My, oh my, they have literally nothing to show for. Literally nothing to show for.
Destiny.
They just now started development, just now, on Resident Evil Village DLC. It's over!
The monster with the wings of
Oh man, imagine actually playing this. I mean, imagine actually going out and spending your hard-earned money on this slop, whatever the hell this is.
Cassandra's Child donated £2 through Super Chat. That was it, mate. That was their big reveal. Flushed face.
Literally nothing. Like, literally nothing. They just said, buy the product. And hey, by the way, we got some development of DLC coming in the next couple of years or whatever, basically. I mean, it's really so incredibly sad. Hell yeah, brother, we got you. The Soda Chunk coming through really hard and really strong in the face of adversity. Can they please wrap this Monster Hunter World iceberg up? You know, because at the end of the day, Resident Evil sells more. That I know.
It's not about control.
The fuck?
Monsters help riders of their own will.
In a world, Monster Hunter World Iceborne. For the shills over at V, the reality of the situation unfolds in an all-new epic journey, only on Nintendo Switch. Buy the product today. Oh man.
What kind of power does Rather really have?
You know, I thought Ratchet and Clank was bad. What I would literally rather play Ratchet and Clank than whatever the hell I'm looking at right here, folks. I'll tell you that right here and right now. I mean, imagine actually spending real money on this. I don't even know what this is. I don't know if it's off this comic book. I don't know what it is, but I'll tell you what, it's really so incredibly sad. That I know, and that I can tell you. You know, they basically just put Resident Evil on the freaking back burner, and you know, they didn't say anything else about anything else in regards to the future of Resident Evil. It's so sad.
Voice. Can you hear it?
Riders can bond with monsters. Surely you can groove with fellow humans.
They have the power of kinship. They're friends. They're monsties. Humans carry the strength of everyone they meet. That makes them strong.
You know they have nothing to show for when the trailer's like 20 minutes long, bro.
I believe in the strength
They
of
literally have
humanity.
nothing to show for. So they've expanded this trailer so it can be fucking 15 minutes long, you know, so incredibly sad. Here we go, folks. What is going on? Monster Hunter Stories 2 Wings of Redemption. You know, I mean, yikes.
Blah blah
Ain't nobody
donated
got time for that.
£2 through Super Chat. MS need to take Capcom and Konami's properties.
What am I seeing on the screen right now? What is going on? It's over. That I know, that I can tell you. It is literally over. Now on the PlayStation Portable, experience an all-new journey. Update number 1. Available July 15th. Trial version. Available June 25th. Transfer your saved data to the full game. Monster Hunter Stories 2 Wings of Redemption Deluxe Edition Pre-order bonus. Order the game early so you don't miss out. Downloadable content. Amiibo. Oh man. Oh man. This is worse than I ever expected. Worse than I ever anticipated. Can we please move the wheels?
Looks pretty epic, right?
No, it
and
doesn't,
how about
honey.
that announcement? The canine companion Palamute from Monster Hunter Rise will be joining Monster Hunter Stories 2 as one of the new monsties in the first free title update coming soon after the game's release.
Well,
can get
you
an
damn
early
well
peek
know
at the
that
game
she
with
does
the
not
Monster
play video
Hunter
games.
Stories 2
You damn
Wings
well
of
know
Ruin
that she
trial
does not
version,
play video games.
starting on June 25th.
There's no way.
Which also carries your progress over to the full game release just a few weeks later on July 9th. That's not the only way to join the hunt. Millions of you made Monster Hunter Rise a huge success earlier this
I've
year.
literally never heard
And
of it
we have
before.
even more content coming.
Leopard
including a
donated
new
$3
collaboration on the
Canadian
Rise.
and
Let's find
99
out more.
cents through Super Chat. That's what you said about Ratchet, yet you bought it.
Because I have to expose it, okay? There's nothing coming out. We have to spend time with it. okay, to expose the reality of the situation. They're literally replaying what we just saw. So incredibly sad. Leopard coming through really hard and really strong. Hell yeah, but we appreciate you. Bro, they are literally replaying what we just saw. I'm pretty positive this is the exact same game. Monster Hunter Rise, Monster Hunter World Iceborne, Monster Hunter Series Stories 2, Wings of Redemption. I mean, what is going
through
on
Super
here, bro?
Chat. Industry respects gamers but sell 80 baby games.
It's really so incredibly sad. I mean, you would have thought that Resident Evil would have had more focus, a central part of the show, but obviously they have literally nothing to show for because, well, the lazy millennial devs over at Clueless Capcom don't want to put in the work. It's over. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate you. A different era coming through really hard and really strong, and they quite clearly literally shouldn't have done a showcase because they have literally nothing to show. They're just going to tell you about these characters that no one cares about that are coming to Amiibo and that are coming to the version 3.1. I mean, I don't even know what I'm watching, bro. I mean, I literally don't even know what I'm watching. This is like a fucking PSP game in 2022. You know what I mean? Oh, man. Is this coming from the fucking Wii? You know, come on, cut me some slack out here, Clueless Capcom. Let's go. Why are you showing me fucking boots? Play possum. Oh my god. They should add that to Resident Evil. Play possum in front of a zombie. That way the zombie doesn't detect you. Okay, let's expand Resident Evil here. Let's talk about Resident Evil. No, you don't want to do that, do you? Because the fake Resident Evil fans will consume regardless of quality. Hey, we know V loves this stuff, right? You know, I mean, they do. And I'm not saying if you guys like this stuff, there's nothing wrong with that. But look, this doesn't float my boat. It's time to move the wheels.
There has never been a better time to be a Monster Hunter fan. With all the new updates to Monster Hunter Rise and the launch of Monster Hunter Stories 2 this summer. We can't wait to hear about your own stories of adventure.
Ugh, I wouldn't.
That's not the only thing Capcom has in store for us this July.
Really?
Fans of Phoenix Wright will have new chapters to explore with the release of the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. North American and European future attorneys will finally be able to get their hands on the Great Ace Attorney Adventures
Bro, no
and
one
the Great
plays
Ace
these
Attorney
games.
2 Resolve, which were previously only
What in the
available
chat if you
in
play
Japan.
these games?
You'll travel back in time to the late
Hey,
19th
I'm
century
Rachel,
Japan
and I'm a
London
fake gamer, and you're
play
going to
as
love this
Ryunosuke
product right
Naruhodo,
here. It's called
Phoenix Wright's
Monster Hunter
ancestor,
Stories
in
Wings
this
of
action-packed
Redemption, or
prequel.
Ace Attorney.
Now let's hear
How
more
about
about
an
the story.
update on this game right here? Oh my god. You know, like, come on. It is over. It is literally over, folks. It's so incredibly sad. I am literally melting out here, folks, from boredom. Okay, let's get in the damn choo-choo train. Let's go. Train simulator, baby. Let's go. Please.
Silent Chill donated £4.99 through Super Chat. Imagine buying little baby amiibo toys at the age of 40.
I mean, they do.
Neck-bearded mouth
They're
breathers
surrounded
sat
by
in their
those in their parents' basement. It's
basements.
so incredibly
Give
sad.
them
The
that
Joe Biden
reality
stimulus
check.
check, it's over. It really is over. Hell yeah, brother. We appreciate you. Silent Chill coming through really hard and really strong. And speaking of Silent Chill, what happened to Silent Hill, you know? Oh man, the industry is crumbling fast. It is in the shitter. And Clueless Capcom, the lazy millennial devs over at Clueless Capcom just quite clearly don't have anything to show for. This is an absolute waste of time for the 5 people that care about Ace Attorney, for the 5 people that care about Monster Hunter. You know, so incredibly sad. Oh man.
Objection! Your testimony completely contradicts the facts.
Battle the prosecution.
My lord, with all due respect, this is an outrage.
Who plays these games? I mean, maybe they're good. I don't know, but I've never played this shit before. Is it on Game Pass? Because if it ain't, I ain't giving it a shot. The Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. Buy the product tomorrow. You know, basically. Come on, let's go.
So we have 10 new cases and 8 mini escapades where you can take on the role of a defense attorney. Now, we all want to see some gameplay, right?
No, we don't, please. We really don't. We weren't clamoring for gameplay.
New to the franchise in the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles.
What
Dance of
gameplay?
deduction and summation examination.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
Hello, I'm Jonathan, Capcom's marketing brand manager for the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles.
So this is the capital of Great Britain.
Where to?
The Supreme Court in Whitehall, if you wouldn't mind.
The Capcom team is thrilled to present 2 new gameplay features, Dance of Seduction and Summation Examination, coming to the Ace Attorney series.
Did you slip last night? No, not at all.
While investigating to prove
What was
your
that?
client's
It
innocence,
came from inside the
players
cabin.
will come
Such a
across
high-pitched scream.
conspicuous
It must have been a
situations that
woman.
require further
I'm
examination.
about to break the
With
door
help of
down.
Rianovsky's
Mr.
legal
Homeless.
Suzato
I
and the
shan't be
brilliance of
stopped.
deduction from Detective Herlock.
Whoa.
Herlock
What am I looking at? I mean, what is going on out here?
Spectacular.
You want to talk about
grandiose,
fumbling the
yet
football
flawed
right near
series
the
of
end zone?
conjectures.
This is quite clearly what Capcom is doing here. And we knew it was going to be bad. But my oh my, they just have absolutely nothing to show for. It's not like this is a world premiere. You know, it's not like this is an exclusive. This is E3, baby. And you got to go all in. And quite clearly, Capcom isn't ready to do that. So incredibly sad, folks. It really is so incredibly sad. Please! Oh my god. Bro, there's nothing happening. No one's even saying anything. Who wants to sit here and read this shit? Fans of the game are going to buy the game. You're not convincing anyone here. You're not convincing anyone that's on the fence to buy this shit. Just go play the fucking Oregon Trail or something, you know? My
We'll then
God.
discuss to correct the flaws in Herlock's deduction.
What a huge, colossal failure this show is. Not my show. The E3 2021 Capcom
players will be
Clueless
prompted
Capcom
to search for
Showcase.
clues that help identify the errors in the detective's logic and reveal the truth.
Just go
to
play
the
LA
mystery.
Noire or some shit, man. I mean, come on, guys. Come on, man. Wait, it's 3D?
As players
What am I-
present
what
new
is
evidence
going
and
on?
observations,
Who is
Herlock
this?
will amend his deductions.
Cascade
based on
of
the
stunning
new
golden
information.
blocks. Correction.
Upon uncovering the truth,
You are on the verge of
Yunosuke
using
and Herlock
shears to
enter
cut
into a
away the golden.
semi-literal
Indeed.
dance
Oh, yeah.
that brings them
What
to
are
the
we-
conclusion of the dance.
Bro, what are we doing out here, man? What the fuck? Stop shilling this, V. Please. Put your fucking thinking cap on for once and stop calling me a schizo. We just have to tell it like it is, and you guys have your fucking security blanket on at 24/7. Oh, Michael hurt my feelings because he didn't like what I liked. Oh, boo-hoo. Kiss my foot and tell your mother I said hi. You know, because I know she loves World Class. Believe me, who doesn't? This is the whole fucking show. This is the whole fucking show. You know? I'd literally rather play Sesame Street, bro.
Leopard donated 2
Because at least
Canadian
that's
dollars
educational.
and
There's nothing
79
going on here.
cents through
Literally
Super
nothing.
Chat. Dude, this is just painful.
I mean, it's like, dude, watching paint dry. But watching paint dry is actually more fun, believe me. Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate you, Leopard, coming through really hard and really strong. Oh, I thought that
In
was the
courtroom
end.
battles,
There's still
players will
one
attempt to
more
convince 6
showcase here
jurors
with this
of the innocence
slop.
of their client. Their
Please!
progress will be displayed
Just go
and
watch
represented
Judge
by 2
Judy
scales
or
of
some
justice.
shit, you know?
One
I mean,
black,
come on, what
representing
is
a
this
guilty
crap?
verdict, and 1 white, representing a not guilty verdict.
Objection!
In summation, examination, take the stand to face off against the jurors.
I mean,
All
it's
of them
literally over,
provide
folks. I mean,
explanations
if
as
you
to why
guys
they
are
breached
excited
their
about this,
rules.
that's fine. I'm not saying you're in the wrong, but at the end of the day, please!
Lucian LaChance donated $3 through Super Chat. The reality of the situation is you
You'll have
love
to
it,
identify
Michael.
No,
conflicting
what do you
statements and sway the
mean?
jury in
Bro,
your
I
favor.
don't even know how to play
Examine each
this.
statement
You're gonna have like a
carefully and
fucking
select
Switch
2
or a goddamn
contradicting
Nintendo
jurors
DS to
call out
play
the
this
flaws of
shit.
their logic.
Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate ya. Leprechaun coming through really hard and really strong. Please! Oh my god, this is a never-ending thing, isn't it?
Monk
You know,
ready to
donated
provide
£2
evidence from the
through
court
Super
record
Chat.
to help prove the
Lazy,
contradiction
lazy,
in their
lazy like 2KE3, teddy bear, teddy bear.
It's over. That I know. That I can
Lightning
tell you. It
showers,
literally is
lightning
over.
showers,
That I know.
lightning
That I can
showers.
tell you. It is literally
slam of their
over.
fist,
That I
each
know.
juror
That
you
I can
persuade
tell you.
will send a
Because
fiery
quite
ball towards
clearly,
the scales
they have
above and
fumbled the
literally tip
football
the scales
once
of
again. The
justice in
lazy
your favor.
millennial devs over at Clueless Capcom. They have
Bring each
nothing to show
contradiction to
for.
light.
That's why they're
Persuade the
spending over
jury,
20
help
minutes
prove
on
your
this
client's
Ace Attorney
innocence.
slop.
Objection! My lord, with all
Bro,
due
I would
respect,
literally
this is an
rather
outrage.
play LA Noire.
This has just been a small taste of
Please
exciting
wrap
gameplay
this up. Even the
features,
narrator
and a
sounds
great
bored.
Ace Attorney
Hey,
content.
it's Rachel.
We are very excited.
And that's
to get
Ace
this game in
Attorney.
the hands of
Now,
new
we're going to
fans
move our sights
and
on
diehard
to
fans.
Monster Hunter once again.
Thanks for watching.
You know, it's like they literally have nothing to show. PS4.
It already seems like I have a bunch of games to catch up on.
Yeah,
There's
you
some
sure
exciting
do.
New
You know,
adventures
I
and
mean-
titles to look forward to. Well, that's a look at the new premieres from Capcom. But what about esports? Let's close out today's showcase with a few words from two of the stars of Capcom Fighters, Rob TV.
They're
and Vicious.
done?
They'll tell us what's been going on with Capcom esports, including updates on the Capcom Pro Tour,
Esports?
Intel
What a-
World
what-
Open, Street Fighter League, and all the other content on Capcom Fighters. Over to you guys.
They literally had nothing to show for it. Literally nothing was shown. This was an absolute colossal waste of time, a huge colossal failure.
What's going on, everybody, and
Oh,
welcome
man.
to the Capcom Esports presentation
Oh,
for E3
man.
2021. My name is Vicious, commentator
Oh.
for the Capcom Pro Tour as well as Street Fighter League.
Oh.
Here with competitive Street Fighter
What are they saying? I can't hear the audio so terrible on this shit. They got it up and down. They need to fucking level it
TV.
up.
What's going on, Rob?
Oh my goodness, Vicious. Host
Have you
extraordinaire.
gamers donated
That just sounds
$10
beautiful.
through
It
Super
has a
Chat?
ring to it.
A
And I
sad
think
day
that's
for
the perfect
gaming.
word to
We
describe
discovered
what we
that
have for
Michael
everyone
have
today.
PS5.
Street Fighter 5.
No, what do you
Capcom
mean?
E3. It just
It's over.
feels
Hell
right,
yeah,
and you
brother. We
feel the
appreciate you coming
electricity
through
in the
really
air.
hard and really strong. Oh, boo, gamers.
What? That was nasty. And there might be some people at home, Vicious, who don't fully know what competitive Street Fighter 5
What do I
is.
do?
The long and the short of it is this.
What
we
is
travel
this?
all around the world, state to state, country to country, and we try to bring our opponent's life bar
AEW?
from 100
What
all the way
in
down to
the
0
blue
and feel pretty
hell
goddamn good doing it.
is
right,
going
Rob.
on
You can
out
hear
here?
the
Join the
best
tour,
in your
Capcom
region.
Tour.
Sign up for Capcom Pro Tour to prove
Oh my
and become
God.
possibly
This
a
is
world champion
literally how they
of
close
Street
this
Fighter
show
5.
out. I'm pretty sure she said this is the end.
Cassandra's Child donated £2 through Super Chat.
So in
The
this
planned
year's
DLC
CPT
may concern
overall, it's a
Rosemary
series of
Winters'
tournaments that
thoughtful
have
face.
$5,000
Yeah,
on
something
the
like
line
that.
for
You
each
know, hell yeah,
tournament.
brother. We
But
appreciate you. The
that money
Saunders Jack
alone,
coming through
that's
really
not
hard
the big-
and really
that's not what's
strong.
really at stake here. It's about making it to the granddaddy of them all, Capcom Cup.
Item just reset in grand
Bro, this is ridiculous, man.
So
I mean, this is
behind me, you
absolutely
can see
ridiculous.
In all of its glory,
Ice the One donated
Capcom
€2
Pro Tour
through Super Chat.
2021 official
Gaming is
stage
dead, it's
set,
over.
and that's a
Horse,
place that you
Well,
are
you know it is
very,
when they're
very
doing
familiar
silly
with.
crap
That's
like
right.
this,
We
you
take
know?
all of our events and broadcast it live from this stage, and we check out all of the top competitors from each and every one of these regions. And speaking of, the Capcom Pro Tour has shaped
Can
up a
we
lot.
please
2021, we have
move
32
the wheels?
events
They
going on
quite
in the
clearly
Capcom
had
Pro Tour,
nothing to
spanning
show
across
for, yet they
19
did a
different territories.
showcase
So
for
there's
no
so many
reason at all.
opportunities
You know what
for
I
players
mean?
from
It's so
around the
sad.
world
It really is
to
so
get that
sad.
ticket into Capcom Cup this season. I'm
Silent
absolutely
Chill
excited because,
donated
again, that is a big
£2
change
and
from what
99
2020
pence
was
through
into what
Super
we can
Chat.
expect for
What
2021.
about me? What happened to Silent Hill?
I don't know, man. The gamers today couldn't handle Silent Hill, you know? They just couldn't handle the complexity, the sophistication of Silent Hill. It's a little too much for the normies, you know? Hell yeah, brother, we appreciate you, Silent Hill, coming through really hard and really strong. Silent Chill. Oh my God, they're literally shilling their YouTube channel.
Some of the community-focused content that we have on
This is
Capcom
getting
Fighters. We have
ridiculous
No
out here,
Neutral,
bro.
the official pre-show
This is
of
getting
the Capcom Pro
ridiculous
Tour.
out here,
We have
bro.
sets where we take players from around the world and play off in an exhibition first to 10.
I mean, I just can't even
Not
believe
only
what I'm
that,
seeing.
Actually, we do have Street Fighter League that's happened season after season, non-stop action.
I mean, I just can't
16
believe what I'm
to 3,
seeing.
Duke it out in this battle tournament series to see who will walk away with the championship and the $150,000
Does anyone care who's going to walk away with that fucking
prize.
gold plate?
Street Fighter League
Yeah,
is something
does
that you
anyone
don't wanna
really
miss
care
because
who's going to
normally
walk
we
away with the
only
golden
have
plate?
1v1
Obviously, the
content,
answer is
but
no.
Now you actually have your teammates at your back, and every decision that you make is not just about you anymore.
Look for more news
Bro.
on Street Fighter League later this year.
It's Oki time. What's
Oh,
gonna happen?
man.
He checks it. He checks the movement. What's happening?
It's so good.
Janito 799 donated MX $100 through Super Chat. Capcom is killer.
Intel, I saw Intel. Holy
Holy
shit, hell yeah, brother, we appreciate you, Janito, coming through really hard and really strong. The lazy millennial devs over at Clueless Capcom Intel World Open
To
Tokyo
commemorate this event,
Tour.
everyone who logged in during this
What
period
in the
will receive
hell
an
is
exclusive
going on here,
competitive
bro?
title and
What
JoJo
is
object.
this?
You do not want to miss this.
I highly recommend everyone
Oh my
to
God.
stay tuned for future
No
Capcom
one is
Pro
doing
Tour
that.
updates
Literally,
on
maybe
the
5
Capcom
people are going to go
Fighters
do that.
And again, we've had so many events so far. We started off with the Japan region. We've had a couple of more events going on afterwards. But the action does not stop. In fact, we're going to be continuing off with the Midwest region for the Capcom Pro Tour. I know you're definitely excited about that.
Bro, is this ever
100%.
going to
I mean,
end?
of course, your boy is from Ohio. Make sure you guys tune in to see the tournament.
You do not want to miss.
Wrap it up.
Some
Let's
of the
go,
best
guys. Come on.
Street Fighter 5 players in the world compete.
Come on, wrap this
head-to-head.
crap up. Wrap this segment up. Please don't go back. Oh, my God. They're not going to stop, are they?
To find better Street Fighter. I dare you.
This is a game about being a world warrior. Capcom
Tournament play.
Obviously, they got a rivalry.
I'm the best in the world.
This game has changed the lives of so many people here.
Unreal. I mean, just absolutely unreal. Unbelievable. This industry is in shambles. This industry is in shambles.
Experience. This is Capcom Pro Tour.
Please be the end of that. Don't show me any more of that. Here we go.
Thanks, guys. It's been a really exciting season so far, and I can't wait to see how this plays out on the road to Capcom Cup. Remember to check out Capcom Fighters' Twitch and YouTube channels for more information and to watch the latest matches. So that's a wrap for Capcom at E3 this year. Let's recap what we all saw. Resident Evil Village is back with the latest installment of the survival horror experience and RE-Verse as part of the franchise's 25th anniversary. We have new adventures to embark on in the world of Monster Hunter with Monster Hunter Stories 2,
Wise
Wings of
donated
Ruin,
$5
and Monster
through
Hunter
Super
Rise.
Chat.
And
Gaming
don't
is
forget
so
to go
dead
back
that
in
you're
time with the
settling for
great
the
Ace
nerd
Attorney
fantasy
Chronicles
trash of
to
Dead
tap
Box
into the
Series
family
10.
history of Phoenix Wright
Sad.
and solve new
Nonetheless
cases.
appreciated.
The entire
Finally,
situation
don't
is
miss out
so
on the
incredibly
esports
sad.
fun.
That I know, that
Make
I
sure
can
you
tell
catch
you,
the
be
latest
wise.
matches with Capcom Fighters. There really is something for everyone here today.
No, there's not.
But don't go anywhere yet.
Whoa.
Join the conversation on Twitter and make sure you check out the Capcom virtual booth on the E3 portal to
Nah.
watch all these videos again and
No,
more.
no one needs to do that.
I'm Rachel Querico, aka
Bye, Rachel.
Seltzer.
You wasted my time.
Thank you for being
You
part
wasted
of
my
the
time.
Capcom
It's so
experience at
incredibly
E3
sad.
this year.
You look lovely, but you wasted my time. It's over. The lazy millennial devs over at Clueless Capcom quite clearly fumbled the football. They fumbled the football at the Super Bowl.
Mind
It's so
underscore
incredibly sad,
underscore
folks. It really is so
$2
incredibly
through
sad.
Super Chat.
Imagine being
Phil
excited for all
Spencer's
of that
Garden
slop that
best
they
show
showed
so
today.
far, seats
Imagine being
noise.
excited for this slop. I mean, it's really, really so incredibly sad. It really is over for Capcom and these fake Resident Evil fans. Nothing to show for. That was the E3 2021 Clueless Capcom Showcase. If I had to grade that, I would probably
Colin
say
Snow
an
donated
F.
$4.99
Shit
through
on
Super
the
Chat.
bottom of
It's over.
my shoe. It is absolutely over, and my oh my, that was a waste of data that I had to use to stream that shit. So incredibly sad. But folks, that is going to do it. I appreciate you guys for tuning in, tagging along, and supporting the show and sticking through that absolute slop that was Clueless Capcom E3 2021 Showcase. Just my oh my, so
Vinkus16
bad.
donated €5.49 through Super Chat. What a waste of 30 minutes, world class.
I mean, it was
so
so
sad.
bad, so sad, incredibly disappointing. That I can tell you, that I know. Vin Cruz, hell yeah, brother, we appreciate you coming through really hard and really strong. With that said, that is going to do it, folks. That was Capcom, Clueless Capcom E3 2021 Showcase. An absolute thumbs down from world-class veteran video game critic Michael Does Life, a real Resident Evil fan who's been with the franchise since day one.
donated
It's over!
£1.99 through Super Chat. Bend over and smell Mike Hunt.
And with that said, we are out. Stay tuned for more E3 coverage, and if you are new here, please consider subscribing because we will be live tomorrow for Nintendo Direct. Nintendo at E3 2021. Can they hit that home run? Let's find out. See you tomorrow. The most Kino Comfy live show in all the video. But wait a minute, Michael. You don't like what I like. You're such a stupid idiot, Michael. You ain't nothing but a clown. It's over.